Hey everybody. Welcome back. This is Divine Empress 71. Once again, coming back to you with another quick reading. Um, I hope everybody's doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you all really enjoyed yourselves. So, this is going to be I'm going to be pulling some intuitive messages, and so we'll just see what comes out. Okay. So let me go ahead and shuffle them right quick. Just a few times. Let's go ahead and shuffle. I I hate that you saw the red flags about me. I hate that you saw the red flags about me. Okay, collective. So whoever this is, you must have, saw some things about them that were more likely that were toxic, um, and so, eventually, um, because this is already giving me past vibes. Now, for some of y'all, this could have happened recently. For some of you, this could have been happened a couple of years ago, maybe even years ago. For some of you, it all depends. Just let it resonate where it does. So, yeah, but um, this person obviously tried to hide at some point. This is somebody that tried to hide their red flags, from you, but over time, you saw it. So, um, so anyway, so let's see what else. Materialistic, never had much growing up. Materialistic, never had much growing up. Okay. So, this is somebody who was probably poor, financially poor. Um, this could have been somebody that grew up in poverty. They didn't have much growing up. So once they became an adult, um, and kind of got out on their own, they became, they really focused on their, money, wealth, having things. You know, this could be somebody that may have a nice home, they have a nice ride, they look nice, it's all about the finer things in life because they never had it growing up. I was raised in a toxic environment with a toxic family. I was raised in a toxic environment with a toxic family. Yes, so, wow. So this person, I'm gonna go here and say this. These intuitive messages here, a lot of what you're gonna see that's gonna come out are gonna be what this person's higher self would admit to you if they were operating in the higher self. But this person is, this person is admitting that they are toxic. But of course, you already found that out because you saw the red flags. Yes, and this person came from a toxic environment, raised up in a toxic household. When others ask about you, I pretend to be unbothered. When others ask about you, I pretend to be unbothered. Wow. Okay. So this tells me that this person has some issues with moving on, or with you moving on. Mm-hmm. It bothers them that you walked away, collective. But they just kind of, like wearing the mask and just trying to pretend like, whatever, But deep down, it's bothering them. Then we have, death. So this could come out in a couple of ways. You by you walking away, collective, you brought death to this situation here. Somebody, either this person or you, could have experienced a physical death in the family. If so, my condolences to you for that. But this person could have experienced a recent death in the family, or maybe could have experienced a death in their family since you've walked away. Because, you guys have not, this is basically a no contact reading. This is a no contact reading. So, these are some things, this is something that happened after you guys went no contact. All right. You spoke some truth to me in the past. You spoke some truth to me in the past. So whatever it was you spoke to this person about, I'm hearing that you told this person about themselves, about those red flags. You let this person know that there were some things about them that you did not like, and then on top of that, some of you guys let this person know that you didn't like the way the connection was going, about how you were being treated, what you was not getting, and things like this. But you spoke some truth to this person that's haunted this person. And some of y'all said something to this person that actually came to pass. It came true. I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. So this person is admitting that they are hard to love. Because after all, this person has toxic ways. This person, because they grew up in a toxic family environment, this is somebody that I'm picking up. They did not get a lot of nurturing or love or anything like that when they were growing up, collective. They did not get a lot of that, if they got it at all. But I'm picking up that they didn't get it from their parental figures, the mother and the father. They didn't get that. If they got it outside of the home. They didn't get it in the home. I want to contact you, but I don't want to be rejected. I want to contact you, but I don't want to be rejected. Yeah. So this person really wants to come back your way. But see, this person obviously, because they are toxic and everything, this person has done a lot of damage in the connection with you, as well as others. You were not the only one they were being toxic with. They are just toxic with every connection they get in. But they really want to contact you, wanting to, reconcile. But because they done too much, to cause you to walk away like you did, or when you did, they feel that if they try, that you're going to just shut them down. I do miss you, even though I've been seeing someone else. I do miss you, even though I've been seeing someone else. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's cold. I mean, but, it's possible. You can, you can be with somebody else and still miss the person you used to, deal with, Huh. Wow. This person is maybe currently dealing with somebody, or they was. but they still think about you. So that tells me that if they are currently in a connection, for some of y'all, I'm picking up that they're not really happy there. It's just this is whoever they are dealing with is more than likely just a placeholder or just somebody that they're dealing with just for the time being. This is somebody who really don't give their heart too easy, because they're toxic. They probably this is somebody who could be as cold as ice. They may be, sexual with this person, but that's it. There's nothing else for some of them. Childhood is here. So this person's childhood was rough. I'm already seeing that. This person had a rough childhood. Lack of nurture, lack of love. I'm hearing that all for themselves. Everybody in the home, because it's several people. It was several people in their home, but they were all for selfish. Stingy with everything. Stingy. That's what I was just saying. This person is selfish, extremely selfish. This person wasn't not only stingy with their money and what they had, but this person was stingy with their time and I'm even hearing doing sex for some of y'all. This person wanted this. It was certain sexual acts they wanted you to do, but if you wanted them to do the same thing to you, they wouldn't do it. That's jacked up. Like, for instance, if they wanted you to do oral sex, okay, and you ask and you want the same thing in return, they wouldn't do it. Wow. Okay, moving on. I know that I'm not a good person. I know that I am not a good person. Wow. Well, they are not a good person if they and you already, and you figured it out, collective, that they were not a good person. You already knew that. You found that out over time. All I ever cared about was self. Okay, so you were dealing with a narcissist or somebody who had narcissistic traits. Yeah, that's what this was. You would, you were dealing with somebody who had narcissistic traits. Yeah, because all they ever looked out for was themselves. And I'm hearing that in so many ways, collective, they showed you that. In so many ways, they showed you that they were out for self. Here we go. Narcissistic traits. What I tell you? See that? Come on through, spirit. This person grew up in a family of narcissists too. They could have had a narcissistic mother or father or both. But it's a lot of when this person was growing up, they had siblings and other family members that were toxic. I wasn't ready for someone like you. No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't ready for somebody like you. You were a little bit different, collective. And then on top of that, you might have been a little bit different from what they might have been used to. See, this is somebody too that may go for, because this person is low vibrational, they may go for low vibrational men or women. Somebody that's a little bit more on their level. And this is also somebody that likes to deal with somebody that they think is lower than them. Like somebody, they like to deal with people that don't have as much as they do. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But see, when you come along, you was cut from a different cloth, collective. You was a little bit different. Yeah. You was somebody that they couldn't play games with. For some of y'all just weren't going for that. Because you guys, collective, you guys are serious about your heart. Yeah. Even though you gave it up freely with this person, but you were serious about it. Yeah, and yeah, there was some, it was something about the way you look and the way you carry yourself and things like that that was different. That was different. I could never make you happy too many toxic ways. See, I told you. This person knew that they couldn't give you what you deserved, collective. Cause because they were just too toxic. This is somebody who got some childhood trauma going on, a whole lot of past baggage. It's a whole lot of past events that has taken place in this person's life, going all the way back down to childhood. This person has not made peace with it. They have not let go of it. I'm good at pretending and hiding certain parts of me. Yeah. This is somebody who may wear, they wear a mask. Because narcissists usually do. This is somebody that they wear a mask, and they, this is a false person. They go around, presenting to be one way to one group of people, and then they are another to behind closed doors and private, or with somebody else, or the ones who have gotten close to them. Now they get a chance to see the real them. I know that you didn't know where you stood with me, but that was part of the plan. See, and the reason why they're saying that was part of the plan was because that was a tactic to try to keep you stuck. To try to, to keep you bounded to them in some kind of, way. And then this is also a person that uses sex magic as well to bind people to them, to give them control. They use sex and their money as a means to control the person that they're dealing with, especially if this is a man. Love bomb is here. So this is somebody who will, this is somebody that will tell a person what they want to hear in order to get what they want. Money and material wealth is more important. So this person, to them, money and material is more important than anything else to them. It's more important than love. I see that. Yeah. Because this is somebody who they they measure their own worth by what they have, and they also measure others by what they have as well. Admired by others. Yeah. So this person likes to be admired by others. This person may be admired by others. Yeah. Mm. That's why they fake flex. They pretend because they want to be looked at in a certain way. They want to be looked at as more than what they are, and they want to be looked at as having more than what they have. Collect. Small town. This person could be from a small town. Mm-hmm. And it could be in any part of the country, or maybe out of the country. Insecure is here. So this person does deal with a lot of insecurities. Narcissists or people with narcissistic traits, they usually, toxic people a lot of times do deal with insecurities. They do. Yeah. And this insecure is rooted from childhood as well. You know, because this person grew up lacking so much growing up that has made them insecure. I'm jealous of your come up. I'm jealous of your come up. So okay, so with that being said, this tells me that some of you managed to do better. You managed to do well. You know, after you left this person or you and this person parted ways. Some of you guys, you know, money increased. You know, your assets increased. You know, some of you, you know, started, you know, maybe bought a home, maybe, you know, investing new vehicles, or, you know, starting a business, or maybe your business took off once you walked away from this person. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because see, you were dealing with a toxic person, so these type of people will block your blessing. They will hold things up for you because they don't want to see you with it. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so after you walked away, you came up. Obviously, they must have been looking from the sidelines, you know, because I do believe that this is somebody who still may be watching you as, you know, some way, shape, or form. You know, if they got connections to your family, or maybe y'all are connected with the same friends, you know, set or whatever. Maybe y'all frequent the same places, whatever. This person still frequent these places where you used to go, you know, for some of y'all. So yeah, so this person they heard about your come up, unless and they seen it on social media. For some of y'all, I had feelings for you, but I didn't want you to know. So this is somebody who hides their feelings. They don't wear their feelings on their sleeve, so to speak. This is somebody who will not tell you how they feel because they don't want to feel vulnerable. And then two, in their mind, they believe that it makes them feel weak if they show feelings. And then this person is also afraid that if they show feelings, that you just may hurt them. Yeah. Sports car, truck, or Jeep. This is what this person may be driving. They could be driving a sports car, a truck, or maybe a Jeep. You know, a sports car, you know. I'm picturing a white Camaro or a white truck. And that Jeep, I'm picturing like a Range Rover or something similar to it. But it could be any. I'm not sure if what I feel for you is real. Oh, wow. So, okay. This person has been trying to, one of the reasons why this person probably feels like this here is because they've been trying to block out those feelings. They've been trying to suppress and hide them. Yeah. Because they keep trying to tell themselves that, you know, they don't, you know, that they trying to tell themselves that the feelings are not real. That they don't really have feelings for you. It may be lust or something else. Okay. Wow. Choosing lust over okay. Choosing lust or love. Okay. Oh, it was supposed to be choosing lust over love. Okay. Yeah, so this person, you know, this person is, I kind of picked that up a little while ago. This person is very, this is a highly sexual person. This person was highly sexually attracted to you. You was attracted to them as well. The connection was, there was a lot of chemistry there between you guys. I'm picking that up as well. But this person was, in the beginning, when they first met you, they were more driven by lust than anything else. Because that's all they wanted at first. I downplay you to others. Wow. So if this person is talking to you about, talking to somebody else about you, they try to, and like, kind of like make you look bad. And then trying to say that, I wasn't the one that walked away, she did, or he did. But they are not telling those people why you walked away. See, this is their way of not taking accountability for what they've done. I thought you was bluffing when you told me that it was over. Yeah, this person thought you wasn't going to walk away, Collective. They thought you wasn't going to leave. Yeah. And you probably told this person in the past, you was moving on, or you were off and on. For some of y'all, you were off and on with this person, and then, of course, y'all would break up to make up and blah, 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 So you were back and forth with this person for some of y'all. For some of you guys were off and on with each other for a couple of years. For some years, for some of y'all. I measure my worth by what I have, and others too. See, that's what I said earlier. This is somebody that they are so insecure. They grew up poor, not having much. And then when they finally got a chance to have all the things that, money could buy, they measure themselves by what they by what they own. And they also judge other people by what they have. So this is somebody who don't think much of people who don't have what they have or more than what they got. Yeah. Wow. Or you could have these things, but if they think that it's not as decent or as nice as what they have, they don't think much of you. Grown children. This person could have grown kids. You could too as well, Collective. For some of y'all. This person may not have a good relationship with their grown children either. That's what I'm picking up. They don't have a real good tight-knit connection with their children. There's some distance there. I don't practice what I preach. Yeah, this person's talk. Okay, so this is somebody that talks the talk, but they don't walk the walk. Okay. Now this could be somebody, on what I'm picking up. This could be somebody who, like, they may not be religious or spiritual, but they know the Bible. They know like the Word of God, and they can recite verses from the Bible, right? But this person don't live nowhere close to what you know what I'm saying, to the Bible. They don't live by the good book at all. But they know how to walk the walk. You know, they know how to, they don't, they yeah. Hmm. Wow. So this is somebody that tries to, like I said, they try to pretend to come off to be more than who they are. Do you remember the times? That reminds me of that old Michael Jackson song. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? But anyway, this person is reminiscing. That's all this is. They just thinking about the good times that they had with you. Yeah, that's what that is. Hmm. I still struggle with the loss of you. Wow. That goes back to them trying to downplay, trying to downplay you to others here. Mhm. Yep. So yeah, so they are still struggling with the loss of you. They still thinking about you. That's why they remembering the times. You know. Wow. Mm. I play games in hopes of getting your attention. So for some of y'all, since you've been separated from this person, see, some of y'all done have walked away and you have not paid this person dust. You have not looked back at this person at all. You have not tried to contact, or some of you got this person blocked. They can't get a hold of you. So they play games, some kind of game, either whether it be online or whether it be through family, friends, or whatever. But they play little games to try to get your attention. But I'm hearing for a lot of y'all, this hasn't worked. You guys are just not bothered. You are unbothered. I ghosted you because I couldn't give you what you wanted. So for some of y'all, this person knew that they were not good. This person knew that they just was not good for you. This person was looking at the fact that some of you guys, you are good people. You're good-hearted. You're loving. You're kind. And a lot of you were good to this person. So this person just decided, hey, collective is going to eventually go. They're going to eventually let me go anyway. They're going to eventually walk away from me anyway. Yeah. Yeah, this person, it wasn't that this person couldn't give you what you wanted. It was that some of that could be true, but in a bigger sense, they just refused to. They just didn't want to do the work. They just didn't, they didn't. For some of y'all, this was a one-sided connection. Yeah, it was unrequited. Wild side, drinking, smoking, partying. So this is somebody that likes to go out. They likes to party. They like to get their drink on. They like to get their smoke on. Some of them like smoke a little weed. Some might smoke other things, other stuff. Some might like to pop pills. Yeah, but this is somebody that this is a good timing kind of person. This is somebody who, when they get into connections with people, and they did this with you too, collective, for some of y'all, they coming in for a good time, but not a long time. I know you think I'm a player. So, well, obviously for you to think that, collective, this person showed you signs and synchronicities that they were players. And for some of y'all, you found out that they were dealing with other people, that there was a third party involved somewhere. So yeah, if this person try to come back to love bomb you, this is going to be something that they may say to you. I know you think I'm a player, but no, I'm not. I'm not really like that. No, you got it all wrong. Yeah, that's going to be something that they're going to say. Then we have health issues is here. So this person could be dealing with some health issues. If this person is not dealing with health issues, it's somebody in their family that's dealing with health issues. Yeah. Large family. This person could have came from a large family. You could have came from a large family as well, collective. I come from a large family myself. But this person comes from a large family. This person has several siblings. Several siblings. Yeah. Wow. Health issues here. This person may have a sibling that's sickly. That's have health issues. Country. So with country being here, this person could come from another country for some of you. But for some of y'all, this person comes from a rural country town. Yeah. I'm talking about dirt poor country town. I'm hearing cotton fields, corn fields, that type of setting. Bios, dirt gravel roads, tractors, horses, cows, hay, that's what I'm seeing. Poor. I told you. This person grew up poor. Some of them were dirt poor. They didn't really have nothing. This is why this person is so bent on material things and money. They didn't have nothing growing up. I'm talking about they were dirt piss poor for some of them. I've been toxic my whole life. So this person is admitting that they have been toxic their whole life, collective. Wow. Toxicity is all they know. You were different than the usual. Yeah. You were different from their usual type. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And they knew that they was gonna have to step it up with you. They was gonna have to step different with you. So that's why for some of you, they went ahead and ghosted. But for some of you others, you guys walked away, or you was gonna walk away anyway. And see, they knew that. I know that I am the shit. Stuck on self. So, okay. So because of this person's money and their wealth and the things that they were able to obtain over the course of their life, this person is arrogant. This is somebody who's arrogant. This could be, if I'm talking about a man, this is somebody who's handsome. He's a nice looking man. Carry himself, his clothes and it's nice. He got his stuff together. If it's a woman, same thing. She's just a nice looking woman. Got a lot of options when it comes to dating. I know you still want me, so stop acting like you don't. Oh, wow. Now that's cold. Yeah, this person is thinking that you holding, this person thinking that you holding back from them because you trying to punish them. but, for some of y'all been in no contact for a couple of years. But this person is just that toxic. They still think this. That you still want it. And I'm hearing that some of them feel that they have told one of their friends or somebody that they are that they hang with or whatever. They told somebody, a friend or whatever, that they know that they can get you back, collective, anytime they get ready. For some of them, they have told somebody this. Yeah. I tried to play you, but I ended up playing me. Person ended up playing themselves. Because they thought that you was going to hang around. They thought that you was going to hang around for the bull crap. But you didn't. You bruised this person's ego when you walked away and you didn't look back, collective. Yeah, you. And this person, this is somebody that operates out of ego. They operate out of pride. Oh my God. But when you walked away and you never did look back, no calling, no texting, no nothing. Yeah, you hurt this person's ego. I didn't think I would miss you, but I do. Oh, wow. So at first when you walked away, this person was going around like, okay, well, whatever, they gone, collected, they trying to move on. Okay, well, then it's cool, I'm going to move on too. Okay, well. But over time, this person started to miss you. Because, see, they thought that you was going to be coming back. Like, you was going to, like, reach out and be coming back their way at some point. But you didn't do that. I often think of you at night when I'm in bed. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's because this person misses they miss that sexual chemistry too. That, yeah, they miss the sex that they had with you, collective. They do. Yeah. This could have been somebody who was actually good in bed for some of y'all. Or maybe at one time. I know that you don't think much of me because of my behavior and my actions. Well, of course. Collective does not. Yeah. You started, you don't, because of what this person done to you in the past, collective, and what they have shown you through their behavior. No, you don't think much of them. A lot of you just think of this person as a selfish coward, who's only, that really don't care about nobody but theyself. They just, I should have been more clear with my intentions. You think? Really? Yeah, I should have been more clear with my intentions. So this person probably wasn't ready for a relationship when they met you, collective, but they never told you that. They didn't bother to kind of like get some sort of, understanding with you in the beginning, to let you know, okay, and then plus find out what you wanted. This is somebody that didn't even really take the time to even get to know you, collective. For some of you guys dealt with this person on and off for 4 or 5 years, and this person never knew your favorite color. They never knew what your favorite color was. They never knew what your favorite food was. For some of y'all, they never talked with you about your goals or your ambition. The things, like Um, like, what motivates you or what you care about or nothing, you know, because they wasn't trying to get to know you like that. For some of y'all, they just wasn't, because they was all out for themselves. It's not you, it's me. Okay, so this person, their higher self, is admitting that they were the problem and it wasn't you, it was them. Okay, collective, you feel like home to me. So yeah, you guys were very authentic. A lot of you are very authentic, down to earth type people, and this is the way you was with this person. Yeah, humble. I'm hearing the word humble. A lot of you guys are humble. You know, you are grateful for what you have. Um, some of you guys are godly people. You believe in the Almighty. You were very genuine with this person because you're a genuine person. I know that I didn't deserve you, so I sabotaged the connection. Yeah, yeah. So this person deliberately um, caused issues in this, especially once they knew that, or once they saw that, for you collective, some of you, your heart was in it. You had, you were invested over time. You became invested with this person, with through your feelings and your time. Mm. Wow. So they sabotaged it. Another reason why they sabotaged it too, because of other options. This person had other things going on outside of you. I understand why you walked away. Yeah, they understand why you walked away. Because they didn't give you any choice. I'm used to being chased. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this person is used to, this is somebody, like I said, they look nice, they got their shit together, financially, materialistically speaking, whatever. And they are used to being chased. This might be a man. If he a man, he used to, women catering to him, kissing his behind just to be with him, and stuff like that. Um, this is somebody that likes to be in control of the relationship as well. So he might have been used to dealing with women who were submissive, and they pretty much, if he say jump, they'll ask him how high. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't do that. Like I said, collective, you were a different breed. You were different. You didn't chase this person, not at all. No, you didn't chase this person. And that is another thing that really bruised their ego, because you didn't chase. I will not change. I'm good with me. Okay? So this person saying, that they feel like they don't need to change. Um, they they know they toxic. They know they got some shitty ways, but they seem to be cool with that. They seem to, this is somebody, like I said, this person is ain't no way, shape, or form happy with themselves. This is just the front. This is just the front, because you're dealing with a fake person. Inner healing, I know nothing about. So no, okay. This is this is somebody who's ignorant. This is an ignorant person. This is a refuse not to grow kind of person. This is somebody who's stagnant. They are stuck. This is probably somebody who they do the they if they got a job, they get up and go to work. They do the same routine every day. They don't do nothing different. They don't do nothing different outside the box. Mm. And if it's something different or somebody different than the norm, they look at it funny, like like it's something wrong with it. deep down, a shallow, broken, insecure man or woman. Yeah, see, I told you. Yeah. Yeah, deep down, this person is broken. There's a lot of healing that they need to do. But like I said, um, this is somebody who refused to grow. They refuse to heal. It's all about what looks good on the outside. Like I said before, this is a surface level person. It's all about what looks good on the surface. But they are just as broken and tore up from the floor up on the inside. When I met you, you came off as naive and gullible, so I thought that playing you would be easy. Yeah, see? Because collective, some of you have a kind heart. You're very giving. You have a warmness about you. Some of you are deeply spiritual, as I said earlier. So this person took your kindness as a weakness, basically. That's what they did. They thought that because you were so kind that you were weak. This is somebody that could not be used to dealing with people like you as well. Because like I said before, you were different from the rest. So yeah. Out of all of my options, you were my favorite. Wow. I told you. These messages are coming from a toxic person. Some of it is lower self, some of it is higher self. Yeah. Out of all my options, you were my favorite. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm bitter about the separation, even though it wasn't your fault. Yeah. Told you this person is in their feelings because you walked away. Even though they know why you walked away. It wasn't your fault. They forced you to walk away. I hope you don't find better. Oh, wow. So deep down, this person do not want you to find better than them. Some of you are. Some of you probably already have. Some of you are not even focusing on that right now. Some of you are focusing on other things. I mean, you know. I hope you don't find better. This person is a hater. They're very jealous. I regret treating you the way I did. You deserve better. Okay. So now they saying you deserve better. See, one part of them, okay, that's why I was saying about the higher self and the lower self. The higher self is saying, I regret treating you the way that I did. You deserve better. But the lower self, I hope you don't find better. Even though I have options, I'm still lonely. Okay, so that means that these options that this person is dealing with, some of these may be one night stands. Some of these are just like a little, like, just a quick shot in the pan type of relationship. A fly by night type of relationship is over as quick as it got started. And like I said, for some of them, it's just one night stands. This person could be paying for sex as well. For some of them, they could be paying for sex. I pretend to be more than I am. Fake flexing. Yeah, I told you. This person is superficial. They fake. It's all about what looks good on the surface. You bruised my ego. Of course. Collective, you did. You bruised this person's ego when you walked away and you didn't look back. They thought that you was going to probably come back, but you didn't. I can't believe you have not reached out. See? Out of all this time, what I tell you. See there? This person thought that you was going to come back to them. They thought that you was going to come back chasing. But a lot of you guys said hell no. To the no. You didn't do that. When y'all chunked them deuces up, they stayed up. For some of y'all. I was hoping you come back by come back my way by now. Chasing. I told you. See? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. And see, now what they fear now is, for some of you guys, because you did not reach out, or you have not tried to reach out, reconcile, or whatever else, this person is going to have to come back towards you. But they just fear the rejection because they did too much. I know you don't trust me. Yeah, that's a given. Yeah, they know that you don't trust them because they done too much. Because they did too much to break the trust that you had for them. I like to be needed. It gives me power and control. Yes, this person, like I was saying earlier, this person likes to be with people or be in relationships where that person has they don't have a whole lot going for themselves. So with them having what they have, they can come in and um, dangle their money, and their fancy car, their fancy house, and whatever else, and their good looks, and they can get have some sort of power over this person, especially if they do any kind of favors for this person. If okay, like if the person that they're dealing with need them in any kind of way, financially or for any kind of favor, yes, it gives them. They use that to have a source of power and control over that person. And the last card, you called me out on my bullshit. Yeah. So you did, collective. You did call, a lot of you did call this person out. You told this person about themselves. And you spoke some truth to this person. You spoke some truth to this person in the past. Yeah. And a lot of that had to do with the fact that you called them out on their bull. You also told this person that they were going to reap some sort of karma for what they did to you. And I'm picking up that they have. For a lot of y'all, this person either has gone through karma or is right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of them might be really going through it right now. I'm picking up money issues, I know. Money and health, those two things. I do know that, before I close this out, I'm going to say this. That sometimes when God brings down judgment on us, two ways that judgment can really come down on us is through our health and our money. Those two things right there. And I've been in this world long enough to see it for myself. Okay? So that's all I have, collective. I hope that this story or this this reading resonated with somebody, with some of you. If it does, like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again real soon. Bye bye. Have a good evening.